Welcome everyone to yet another edition of Cards for Heroteers. This one's number 6. It's kind of like, well, actually it's in no way like Cards Against Humanity. But I'll let you be the judge. Let's see what we got going on this week. This, of course, is all to help out my cause, Heroteer. Leave no human behind, or outside, really. The way we do that, it's pretty simple. As I am a not quite middle-class working artist, I have merch, swag, if you will. I've got a poem, Son of Elmer Gantry's Bitch, that I can autograph. I've got my Lieutenant Frank character. We can autograph the photo. He's got citations he's issued to people like Joe Jonas, David Spade, Kelly Osbourne. Over 10,000, over 11,000. That's not even a recent one. So it's cool stuff. So you get gift cards from Mark Roman Empire. They could get you that kind of swag, even future swag. Maybe we'll get some playing cards, t-shirts, who knows. And then I immediately take half of that. Let's say you get $10, minimum's $5. Let's say you do 10. I immediately send $5 over to Venka, 50-50. So it's a sustainable model. It works. We've been doing it since December. As a result, Venka's gotten over $600 in direct cash aid. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah, because I've noticed that governments and churches and charities, they keep making promises to Venka and they keep letting her down. Which is why I'm a little nervous, because right now she does have some temporary housing in a hotel in Oakland. I don't know how long that's going to last. She doesn't know how long that's going to last. Will it lead to permanent housing? We don't know. So we got to keep Heroteering for her until she has secure permanent housing. Oh, by the way, guys, I do have a podcast. And in that podcast, I interview guests from time to time. This week, we've got Natasha Pearl Hansen. That's right. She's got her own podcast, the Future Role Model Podcast. Oh, yeah. And she's a verified on the Twitter. Yeah. And, ooh, she follows me. Yeah. So you can see she's a comedian. She also produces. She acts. And she's got the podcast. She's got some cool stuff that she was about to debut at a really cool festival, but then the pandemic happened. You'll have to listen to the interview to find out all about that. So that's what's coming up this week on the podcast. The Sermo Maximus, third week here, guys, and I know it's still new. This is not the most recent census, Mark Roman Empire census, but it's gives you a sense of what it is. A little email I send out each week, kind of let you guys know what's going to be coming up in the podcast. Or I should say, the podcast that just dropped. We usually send it out the day after. But what you got to do is listen to that podcast episode, and then you enter on the census. You go to markromanempire.com, click census. You got to enter the Sermo Maximus right here. And everyone who does that, we do a little drawing here, and someone wins some gift card credit from Mark Roman Empire. But nobody did this week either, so, you don't have to. I just won't give you a prize. So, if you want to get a prize for Sermo Maximus, you got to play. Now, I'll tell you who has been playing Cards for Heroteers. Heroteers, okay? My podcast listeners maybe need to step up on the Sermo Maximus, but my Heroteers, we have 45 of them now. They have been awesome, and they've been winning. Look at that. We got all kinds of winners. Yeah, this week, who is our prize donor? Oh, look at that, our good old friend John Di Domenico. Yeah, I just interviewed him last week on the pod. You should check that episode out if you haven't already. What did Johnny donate? Well, as you know, he does this incredible impersonation of Donald Trump. It's amazing. Okay, it's so amazing that people like Howard Stern have noticed. People like Alec Baldwin have noticed. He's been on Conan. He's been on The View. He's been on Fox News. And what he's going to do for our winner, he's going to deliver a Trump shout-out video. That's right. The kind of stuff you see celebrities do on platforms like Cameo. John's going to do that for our winner. Yeah, he'll even do, he's got a myriad of other characters he does. Austin Powers, Dr. Phil, whole bunch of others. You pick the one. Trump seems to be the crowd favorite, but whichever character of Johnny's you want him to do, he will do for our winner. Who's our winner going to be? Well, let's see. Each week we have two different ways that folks can be eligible to win. We either take our existing list of Heroteers who have not yet won a prize, but on these special weeks when we got a prize that's worth over $100, this right here, this normally, if you wanted to buy this from Johnny, he charges $150 to do that. He does that all day long. And to be honest, he's probably about to increase that price. He may double it because the demand is huge. He's literally doing this every day. He is non-stop. So what we did this week is you could actually buy more than one entry, okay? Like as you can see here, LA Jono got a bunch of entries, all right? But some people just get one, you know. Yeah, every $5 of Mark Roman Empire gift card credit gets you an entry. So it looks like this week, if you have a spades or a hearts, unless it's the 10 of hearts, we're going to be ignoring the clubs, the diamonds, and as previous watchers of Cards for Heroteers knows, we always ignore royalty. Because seriously, what did they ever do for us? And I know Your Majesty gave us a nice, cool speech, which we needed, Your Majesty. Queen Elizabeth. That was a cool speech. We dug it. All right, so let's pick a winner here, guys. Can we do that? Ooh, I think I accidentally bent a card. Oh. You guys having a cool week? Enjoying that week? Again, not an earthquake, low production values. And guys, if you notice and ladies and people with more interesting genders, if you'll notice that I have printed out a lot of paper, some trees may have died in this production, and you go, Mark, why are you doing that? Well, I'll tell you why. I lack an iPad. Yeah. So, you know, you can always go to markromanempire.com, click on the tip jar, on whether it's Venmo, Cash App, you know, if you're, you know, Joe Biden age. I'll do PayPal too, whatevs, okay? You know, those tips will help. It's early days in the Empire. I'm doing what I can with what I got, guys, so until you have the resources to get the iPad. I know they're cheap. I get it. Other things, priorities, kids. All right. Mark, would you like to cut the deck? Yes, Mark, thank you for asking. That was very polite of you. Wow, huh. All right. Okay, we might have to pick more than once because remember, there's a couple suits that don't even apply here. All right, I feel like we got a winner right here. What have we got? We got an ace of clubs. Ooh, I think on the first draw. Oh no, sorry, ace of clubs doesn't win. So let's throw that one away. All right, let's do another shuffle here. Ooh, the suspense, right? The suspense. We'll cut it again. Thank you, Mark. Oh, let's see here. Let's try this one right here. How's that? Hearts. Hearts. I think we have a winner, guys. I think we've got a winner. Let's see here. 7. Ooh, look at that. 7 of hearts. Justin Toll. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy for Justin. I went to school with that young man. We were both young men back in the day when we went to Placer High School up in the Auburn. But Justin, you won a personalized Trump shout-out video or a different character of John's that he does. Your call, Justin. All right, last but not least, because I know some of you are bummed out, especially LA Jono. LA Jono, you're awesome. I know you should have won because you had the most entries of anyone, but you know, that's not the card that got drawn. We got options next week, guys. Next week's prize. Look at this. We got small business owners who are Heroteers. And this one right here, Jason Woolfolk. All right, this is him. He's a photographer. And check this out. He's been doing these cool photos because we got a pandemic. People are quarantining. He goes outside their house and they look out through their window. Is it creepy? Maybe. Is it cool? Absolutely. In fact, he even did one. Hey, who's that guy? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Lieutenant Frank. Huh. That just dropped last night. Pretty cool. So here's what Jason's going to do next week. He is going to offer the winner a photo shoot. How cool is that? Yeah. He is a photographer, and he will offer you a photo shoot. So maybe, you know, coming out of the pandemic, you're an actor here in LA, and you're like, oh, I need updated headshots because my hair is like, you know, Grizzly Adams now. So I got a new look, and I kind of dig it. But I don't have money to go get headshots. Well, guess what? If you win next week, and remember, only Heroteers can win. It takes at least $5 to become a Heroteer. And because this is like $150 value, you can get more than one entry. So between now and next week, 1 p.m. Pacific time, what is that, the 20th? Monday of next week? You can enter to win a free photo shoot with Jason Woolfolk. Certain terms, conditions will apply, okay? We're not going to go crazy here. But, you know, a decent get-the-job-done photo shoot by Jason Woolfolk. So thank you, Jason, for donating that. And congratulations again, Justin Toll, number 7 of hearts. You're awesome, Justin. All right, guys, that's all I got for you this week. I'll see you next week. And remember, no fear, Heroteer.